Gen 6. Let's move on to Gen 7. Right out the bat. Rowlet. All right. I love Rowlet is a masterpiece. He's just so. I have a Rowlet plush, and I love it. It's just a little ball dude. He's cute. Dartrix is kind of just okay. Like, I don't know. Something about the middle evolutions have been very like meh to me. I'm not that crazy about it, but I love Decidueye. I think Decidueye I'd put Decidueye like right there. No, I'd put him right there. Litten, dude, I love Litten. I gotta love Litten. My cat, we got my cat Zelda around the time we got around Sun and Moon coming out, and I used to say she looked like Litten. So, Torracat. Torracat's good. Yeah, I like Torracat. And then Incineroar, I think is a really good design of a Pokemon. I just love the whole like he's a heal. Like, isn't it like his dex is like the heal Pokemon? Poplio, I think, is really good. Dude, this was like one of the first generations that really had like solid. Poplio's good. I kind of like him better. Brionne's okay. And then I think Primarina's like really cool. I like that they gave you a water fairy Pokemon as an option. That was really nice. That was so good. Thanks, Nintendo. Yeah, Primarina there. I think Pikipek is bad. I think so is Trumbeak. I think Trumbeak's pretty bad. But I kind of like Toucannon. I think Toucannon's like, I think he's pretty good. I like how he looks like it's cool because it's like bird Pokemon, toucan Pokemon. You know, that works for me. That is good enough. Yungoos? Oh, dude. Yungoos is all right. He's just all right. Jokes aside about a former president that he looks like. Actually, Gumshoe is the one that's former presidential. Gumshoes is all right. Gumshoes is all right. Next up, we got Grubbin. I think Grubbin is all right. I'm not crazy about Grubbin. Grubbin is like, it's cool when you see it. You're like, oh, there it is. But then it evolves into Charjabug. No, not wishy-washy. It evolves into Charjabug, and it's like, dang, that thing looks like a bus. So I'd put it pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good. I like him a lot. Dude, and then you can evolve your Charjabug into Vikavolt. The only thing that sucks is, like, you gotta wait till later in the game. Like, it have to be at a certain spot, but... I'd put Vikavolt, like, there. Just because, like I said, it's annoying to evolve it. Crabrawler is alright. It's fine. Same thing with Obama Crab. Crabominal, sorry. Jesus, Obama Crab. I like that better. Crabominal? Crabominal? Jesus. Crabominal's pretty good. I like it. It's funny looking. Oricorio? Okay, wait. Oh, dude. I'm gonna rank all the Oricorios because I think that's at least fun. Because they all look very different. And they're all technically like different Pokemon types. The fire one. It's okay. I just think they're all okay. I mean, this one's kind of cuter. I might put him in like low good boy status. Boop. Boop. This one actually reminds me. I'm gonna put this in actually good because it reminds me more of the hula dancers from Mario Sunshine. This one is all right. Just dropping it wherever. Rubombi, get rid of it. Same thing with its evolution. It literally doesn't evolve that much. Rockruff. I think Rockruff's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Lycanroc, the day form. I think that's right. The day form. That's a good Pokemon. That's pretty good. I like it. It's not my favorite of the Lycanrocs. I think the midday one is also kind of like lame because like it just is like it almost looks like it's almost a shiny, you know? Like it looks very similar to the other one. And I don't know where I put it, so I'm just dropping it in the good. But I really like the nighttime version of Lycanroc. I think that's really cool. I think that they did a good job. I think Gen 7 is when they started like really like having fun with Pokemon designs and stuff. Wishy-Washy, I think is okay. I had a Wishy-Washy. Not a fan. I don't know why I went Wishy-Washy, but not a fan. Same thing with its school form. Marini's good. I feel like as much as I was just saying like, oh, they had a lot of fun. A lot of their designs are very okay. Same thing with like, dude, Toxapex is very okay. You know, it's fine. It's cool. Mudspray, dude, I think Mudspray is really bad. He's just like a dumb little donkey. But then he evolves into Mudsdale, and Mudsdale's awesome. Like, I used a Mudsdale and taught it high horsepower. That thing hit like a shit brick house. Like, that thing was awesome. Dupeter. I think Dupeter's pretty okay. Araquanid is awesome. I don't care what you say. I'm putting that up in the great boys. You did it. Staring in the Hall of Fame. Woo! Dude, Fomantis is kind of bad. Lurantis is really bad. I think Morolol is like all right. It's very low, all right. And then I think Shiinotic is like kind of cool. I like him. He's good. He's fine. He's very fine. I just like how creepy he looks. Salandit? Salandit's good. That's a solid. Salandit's a solid design. It's just annoying to get its evolved form. You need to have a female, but that's okay. You can get it. Salazzle is pretty good. I had one on my team. It's awesome. They're fun. They hit hard. They're cool. Stuffle, I think, is very good. I think it's good. But, like, it's... I don't know. It was a little weird. I like it. Yeah, it's cute. He's a good boy. Dude, Beware. I absolutely have to throw Beware up in the great boy status. Because his name is, like, Beware. Like, it's like, Beware. Bone Sweet? Dude, Bone Sweet? I love Bone Sweet. That's a good name. Is that Bone Sweet? It sounds like a little French. Bone Sweet. And then we got Steenie. Steenie, I think, is pretty good. See, the Gen 7's really manipulated to me because I love the anime of Gen 7. I thought they did a fantastic job. Sereni, I think Sereni is great. I mean, is she great? I think she's good. I think she's good. I don't think I ran a Sereni, but I don't know. Dude, the lay Pokemon, it's kind of bad. These guys are also just kind of all right. Oranguru and Passimian. Actually, Passimian, you got to get rid of it because Ash, there was an episode of the anime that had to get banned in the US because Ash dressed up as one of them and he did blackface. So, get rid of him. Wimpod. Wimpod is... I like Wimpod a lot. I think he's cute. I like him. He's good. He's good. Good. Golisopod, I'm going to put in the I love it category, but it's not going to get that high. Even though it was Pokemon I used on my team, it's just annoying its ability that it goes like back into its like ball when it takes half damage. Sandygast. Sandygast is great. Sandygast I'm going to put very high up. I just like the haunted sandcastle design. It's really cute. But and like Sandygast is just like a little sandcastle. This is the big mother of all sandcastles. And I like that a lot. Like, this one's just a lump of sand with a shovel on its head. And this one is, like, the mountain. And it's really funny because I think it's a huge Pokemon, too. Pyukumuku, dude, get rid of it. No, I said its name and I was like, I felt good saying that. It's all right. Congrats. You got saved by your name and your name alone. Type Null. Right? Is that his name? Type Null? Type Null. I actually kind of like Type Null. I think it's pretty cool. I like that it's like... I like that the evolution is just like the thing on its head comes off. Like, it's not really that big of a deal, but it's like, it's cool. And I just think that like that's an interesting way to have a Pokemon evolve. I'm just getting rid of all these because, again, they're bonus form. Silvally. Yeah, Silvalley's awesome. All right, Silvally. Thoughts on Silvally? I think Silvally could be a lot of fun. I'm gonna put it very like low Great Boy because I feel like you could have a lot of fun with it. Just messing around with all its different typings and stuff. Meteor, I'm gonna put Meteor in like it's alright because it reminds me of like it reminds me of Starbits from Super Mario Galaxy. So yeah, dude, Kamala Harris. We're gonna put in the good boy. He's just good. I like it as like he has that log and he never loses it. And he always sleeps. Turtonator, dude, Turtonator is awesome. Dude, Turtonator's going up. Turtonator's going up. I always want to play with a Turtonator. I don't think you get them till like much later in the game, but Turtonator's cool. Togedemaru, I think is pretty good. He's just Togedemaru. There's not much to say about him. Dude, I like that there's Mimikyu and then like broken neck Mimikyu. So, yep. Mimikyu, I think is good. I don't think Mimikyu's as great as people like think it is, but I think it's good. Then you got Bruxish. Dude, if I ever had to get rid of a Pokemon, it would be Bruxish. Like, that Pokemon is creepy as all hell. Drampa. Dude, Drampa's bad. I'm sorry. It just looks weird, and, like, I think it's kind of creepy, and, like, there's this... Isn't that, like, it attracts kids or something? The Anchor Pokemon, Delmise is just alright. Alright, so Jangmo-o, I think, is pretty good. I think that's a very solid design. I think it's cute, but it's a pseudo-legendary, and it has that pseudo-legendary curse where it's like, oh, we're a pseudo-legendary, and like our Pokemon are just kind of generic, and that's why I'm putting Hakamoho in the alright. It's very high alright because it's still cool design. But then you get Kommo-o. I had a Kommo-o. Amazing. Fantastic. That's going up there. Tapu Koko, I think is really cool because I used to play with Tapu Koko in the card game, so that's a good boy. Tapu Lele, I think is all right. I think it's all right. Tapu Bulu, again, that's another all right Pokemon. And then Tapu Fini is all right. Yeah, the Tapus are all right. Like, I think they're fine. They're cool. They're just all right. Cosmog, I think, is, like, really cute. Get in the bag, you fucking Nebby. Meow, meow. And it goes pew, pew. That's what he does. I'm going to put, but I don't want him super high up. I'll put him, like, down here because I'm not, like, crazy about him. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I like that. Cosmoem, I think, is very all right. Solgaleo, I actually really, really love Solgaleo. I actually picked Sun because I think Solgaleo's cool. I think it's like one of the best designs of a legendary. Lunala is good. I'm gonna say Lunala's good. I don't think it's like fantastic, but I think it's good. It's cool. It's just like it's like a space bat. Like I love the wings and stuff. How do you say this name? Nihilego is all right. Buzzswole, dude. Buzzswole is great. The name Buzzswole, like he's swole, that gets you put up pretty high. If you have a good name like that, dude, great. Pheromosa, Pheromosa is so great too. Like, you want to talk about fantastic Pokemon right there. Oof, mama. Whoa, mama. Mama. Mama, the Pheromosa's in the house. Get my shovel. Xurkitree, dude. Xurkitree's so funny to me because its name is like Circuitry, but it's like Zur. So, you know what? Gotta put him in the good category. Crystelia, I think, is all right. It's like, it's just kind of like, dude, some of the Ultra Beasts are literally just like, they did that thing where like you do a bunch of like weird strokes on a page, or you just do a bunch of random strokes, and then you connect the lines and you make a Pokemon. Like, that's kind of what they did. And like, Cresselia feels like that. Another one that feels like that too is Kartana. Like, I don't think Kartana's that great. Like, it's all right. Like, it's just like a origami ass looking Pokemon. Guzzlord. I love Guzzlord. I just love the name the Guzzlord. He's great. Put him in there. Yo, we got Necrozma. I was gonna say, okay, so Necrozma is all right. I don't think the design of it's really like that great. I think this form, I forget what it's called. I think it's really good. Like, I love seeing Pokemon combined. I think like it's interesting they did that again, but like it was like fantastic to watch how they did it because it just looks so sleek. Lunalis kind of like Lunalis is like the same thing. I'd put like, I know I'm not a big fan of Lunala, but like the design looks really cool. Like it looks like one of those things like it's almost fake, and I kind of like that. Ultra Necrozma though, I'm not that it's cool. It's like I'll put him in good boy, but like I'm not happy about it because it's like it's fine. Like I don't know. It's fine. It's cool. Like here's the thing with Ultra Necrozma. It just has two. The thing I like about the Necrozma where it absorbs the other, like Lunala and Solgaleo, is like it looks right. Like it just looks like a natural form. Like it looks like it's a coat of armor, if you will. And so when it gets on the other ones, it's like, oh, that looks cool. But then when it gets on its ultra form, it's like, oh, it's just glowing. It's like, oh, okay, that just looks like a very like bland Pokemon. Magearna? Magearna is pretty good. I like that design. Marshadow, dude. Marshadow's great. I love Marshadow. He just like, he's so creepy because he's just sitting there judging you. Like, I don't like being judged by Pokemon. Do you? Poipole, I think Poipole's, he's pretty good. He's good boy. He's good boy. He's good boy. Nagandala, I think is all right though. I don't think Nagandala is that weird, that creative. No, I think it's creative, but it's like Nagandala is just like all right. Like, I don't know. It just, it just isn't that fun of a Pokemon to me. And I kind of look at him like, what am I looking at? Like, what is this supposed to be? Stakataka, dude. Stakataka, I actually really think is one of the greater Pokemon in terms of like Ultra Beasts because like it's just like a big like fortress just walking around, and I like that. Balcephalon, I think it's really bad. It's creepy and I don't like it. Zeraora, I actually really like Zeraora. I'd put that way up. Zeraora would go like there. And the reason is too, I used to run, I used to play Pokemon, the Pokemon card game, and I ran a Zeraora in my deck, and like he had, hold on, let me see if I can find it. He had some crazy effect where like he could do something on the bench. Each of your Pokemon that has any electric has no, oh yes. So it was basically like while he's on your bench, any Pokemon that has any electric energy attached to it doesn't have a retreat cost. So I could just be like, bloop, 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 whenever I wanted, and it just was like, oh, it was so nice. It was so good. I miss playing. I want to get my cards. Can I get my cards real quick? I'm going to grab my cards. Meltan. I like Meltan a lot. I think he's really cute. I like how he started off that he was like a glitch Pokemon. And everyone was like, what is this? What's going on in Pokemon Go? And they're like, haha, that's a real Pokemon. Melmetal. Melmetal is up there too because like I just love how big he is. And like it's really funny because you can get him in Let's Go, and like when you run around with him in Let's Go, it's kind of terrifying because he's just like, bleh, bleh. He's like a really big dude. I love him. He's great. I'm not that crazy about this one though. This the Gigantamax form of it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. It's not one of the better ones, but.